we are back on TimeShot. I'm going to show you guys first, before we get into any announcements and talking, I'm going to show you guys everything I've been doing, but first we got to take care of... Oh, him. Hello, you. Oh, you set me on fire! I don't like you! No, no, no! I am on fire! I am burning! This burning sensation I have. That's great. Okay, so this is... I don't know if I've shown you this, guys, before, but I'm working on a donor hall. And it's not going to all look like this. I'm sort of just deciding how I want this entryway to look. It's got snow. It's going to look like a big snow cave when I'm done with it. But right now, I'm excavating because it's going to be this huge thing. And I've been doing it all by hand with an iron pickaxe. And I've so far figured out the whole surface area. This is the surface area of the cave. And I've dug this all out by hand. I've started finishing the ceiling. This thing's just going to go down really far. This is up here. This is the ceiling that we're working at right now. So this is everything. And it goes way... I don't have my render distance. Let me fix this. Video settings, render distance. Let's go to 17 chunks. Done. Oh, that's better. Okay, now we can see everything. It's going to be this huge cave, and it's going to be very, very deep. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's kind of cool, too, because I'm finding these pockets of things, and I don't really need to strip mine because I'm doing this. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I've mostly been doing this while watching Netflix. I found also... Where is it? Is it over here? There it is. Is that witch still back here? No? I found a mine shaft, which is pretty cool. We're gonna light this up a little bit because I want to check it out a little bit more. So we can check this out while I talk to you guys today. Ooh, melon seeds, an iron pickaxe, some rails. Yeah, let's pick it up. Okay, there we go. Grab all that. So it's been kind of interesting. What's over here? Hello. Where's my cobble? I want some more cobble. I actually want some more chests. If we can find more chests, that would be cool. So what I wanted to talk about today is that we are planning a new UHC, TimeShot's guest UHC. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. Usually it's some guest UHCs are usually when we invite a friend who's not a TimeShot member to come join us for a UHC. But sometimes, occasionally, we have UHCs that are what we call fan edition or FNA edition. And we usually have contests. I can't remember how I did it last time. I think what I did is I had people email me, and then like the winner was an email. Ugh, we should go back. We're gonna head back to spawn, I think. The winner was an email that I picked. I'm gonna do it a little bit different this time because I was only going to open it up to my subscribers from Beam, but since we're having a sub UHC for Beam, I didn't really think that was going to be too fair. So I've decided that it's going to be open again to all of my viewers here on YouTube. Basically, what you're going to have to do is I'm going to put an email down in the description below, and I will randomly pick one of those people who email me to be in the sub UHC. Now there are restrictions. You have to be like 13 or older. You have to have a valid Minecraft account. It can't be some rando, like you can't have a cracked version of Minecraft because it's just not gonna work because we don't play in cracked versions. So it has to be, you have to be 13 or older, you have to have a valid Minecraft account, and you have to be available on October, I want to say 22nd. October 22nd, I think. Let me look really quick. Calendar. Yep, October 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's Eastern time zone. Let's go to sleep. Oh, it's dawn. It's dawn. We'll harvest stuff. So those are the qualifications to joining the UHC. Oh, you also have to have a decent microphone. Basically, what will happen is I will probably bring you into a Discord call beforehand. We'll test your microphone, and if it doesn't work, then unfortunately, you probably will be disqualified if you were to win. I will probably pick 2 or 3 backup winners too, just in case. And so what it's going to be is I'm going to have you guys send an email to wintercontests@live.com, and I will pick the winner randomly from all the emails. Send me your basically send me an email, say I am 13 and I would like to enter to be a guest in the TimeShot UHC guest edition. So that contest is probably going to run until about, let's see, the 22nd is when the UHC is. We'll run it until the 14th of October. October 14th is the last day of the contest here, and then I will pick a person. So you have now until October 14th, 2016, probably about 5 p.m. Eastern is when I'm going to pick the winner, or in the 2 backup winners. So make sure you're 13 or older, have a valid Minecraft account, and have a microphone that is decent quality. And that means I can't have a whole bunch of, it can't be your laptop microphone. I'm sorry. If you play Minecraft on a laptop, I know laptops have microphones, but no, I don't know. I have a problem with noise. So a lot of background noise will give me a migraine halfway through the UHC. So it has to be either a headset mic or better. So I don't mean to, you know, I know a lot of you guys really want to play with us and really want to become, join in on this UHC, but however, I love your faces, but I can't play for 3 hours with a really bad microphone. I have a problem with migraines, you guys, and it does cause me a lot of pain if I get a lot of sound interference. So, like, it's really weird. I can't listen to music, like 2 different songs at once. It'll give me an extreme headache. Like, my brain is trying to focus on both songs at once. That's why, like, if I'm in the car and I have the radio on, if Beth starts playing her iTunes on her phone really loudly, I will get a headache and I can't take it. So, it's really weird. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys have, like, dealt with this problem before. Maybe I'm not the only one. So, I don't know. So that's the details. I was going to post the information about this, like, sooner, but is this supposed to be wheat too? I don't know. I was going to post the details sooner, but I don't know if you guys have known this, but I work part-time. And for a long time, that part-time job was actually more of a full-time job. I've been working a lot of, like, a part-time job is usually 20 to 30 hours. I was working 38 to 40, which is considered full-time. So I didn't say anything because I was under the impression that we were short-staffed and she needed somebody to work those hours because of it. So I've been working and then streaming, and I honestly, for the past couple weeks, I have had just enough time to sleep and eat and barely do laundry around the house, for the house. And it's been very stressful in streaming. I'd stream and that's it. I really didn't have much time to record or do any prep work for recordings. So, like, I recorded a couple hours worth of Ark with everybody when we started playing it. And I just was like, well, I'll just post that for the next week. So there hasn't been a whole lot of footage on my channel that hasn't been Ark. And that's because I've been just, like, really worked out terribly. And so last week, I mentioned to my boss, I was like, so I'm kind of getting burnt out. I was like, you know, is there any chance we're going to be hiring some new people so I can work less hours? She's like, oh, I thought you wanted the hours. I was like, no, I have a full-time job. You know, I wanted a part-time job. If I wanted another full-time job, I probably would have gone back into IT. And she was under the impression that I wanted a full-time job, so she is going to cut back on my hours. Like, this week I only have to work like 3 days this week. So I've been, honestly, I've had the past three days off and it's been amazing. I'm so relaxed. Like, today I laid in bed till about 10 p.m. and it was amazing. So, oh, it was awesome. Well, we have lots of wheat. Let's make some more bread. My farm's doing pretty good. Pretty decent. There we go. There's some more bread. We'll put the melon seeds in there, and we'll put the rails down here in the build chest. I really love this resource pack. I mean, it's kind of like a little to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's amazing. So we got another chest. I'm gonna put it over here. There's a chest. These are all cobble because I've gotten so much cobble from digging out that cave. It's like I have gone beyond all this cobble. So what we're gonna do, I think, is let's do an andesite run. We'll run some andesite because I've got a lot of andesite thanks to my mining. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn it all into the polished andesite, and we're gonna we'll run it up to spawn because I've got to see if Tort has paid his rent this month too. So it's been pretty busy around here. Beth's back in school. The fundraiser for the GoFundMe for Wyntr is going great. You guys have been really amazing. Once again, the link for the GoFundMe is down in the description below with the email for the contest. We are almost like 3/4 of the way, and Poet and I have just started doing all the paperwork and stuff too. And when we first started this, I was thinking, okay, well, once the GoFundMe's done, we'll just have to fill out this form and mail it in, and that would be that. And I have discovered since then, it is quite the opposite. There are so many forms we have to fill out. I basically have to write our entire relationship history out and send that in. We also have to like send in proof that we've met over the past few years in person, which is like photographs and stuff, which isn't hard. We also have to like send airplane tickets, which Poet has kept the airplane tickets from when we went to London and we went to Boston. And honestly, all they have to do really is look at our YouTube channel. Obviously, we've been in contact for the past few years, but I don't think they can probably take that into, I mean, if they really wanted to dig, we could be like, look here, you know, we've known each other for a while. People were shipping us long before we were a thing. So it is a lot of work. And I'm not gonna lie, I am scared because there is still that fear they could very well deny us. And it's a terrifying thing. It's a terrifying thing that the government is in control of who I can and can't be with. Like, you know, people, I actually just had this in my Discord too. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a personal Discord for me and my viewers, and we're like a family. We're like a big family. We talk all the time. We hang out. Just yesterday we were hanging out playing Town of Salem in my hangout. So, you know, I'm really close with those guys. They're like family to me, and I know that most of them know that they're like a family to me, and it's like a home that we can all just, you know, we're like-minded people. But one of them was not complaining really, was talking about how they were upset because the person they loved was states away. Now they're very young, so when you're young, I get that. I get that if they're like states away, it feels like you're never gonna be with the person you love. Now, I told them, I was like, you know, just being a few states away is not a barrier to your relationship, honestly. What is that? Okay. Is that sand dripping? Look, the sand is dripping. That's weird. States are not a barrier. If you're in the same country, that is only a barrier to a relationship when you're very young. When you get older, you can move. It's like something you can do easily. Like, if the only barrier to Poet and I being together was that we lived in different states, we would already be together right now. But unfortunately, because we're in different countries, there's a good chance that we might not be allowed to live together in America. Like, because we earn our money in such a strange way, an unconventional way, because we earn our money through YouTube and it's not a regular 9-to-5 job, we might actually get denied our visa. It's just, it's crazy to think that two people who live on the government's welfare can easily shack up in some like hole in the wall trailer park, you know, and live off the government. But the two of us might actually be denied the ability to live together. And it's just, it's very scary that that's a possibility. Like, we have to rely on the government to tell us if we can or can't be with the person that we love. And that's just, it's kind of, it is terrifying. It's a scary reality that I deal with. Now, Poet's very hopeful. He's very hopeful and optimistic. He thinks that there's no way that we could get denied. But I know that a lot of people apply for the marriage visa, a lot, every year. And some of them legitimately get denied. And they are better off than we are. And they fight it. So I don't ever think that, you know, we are going to be the lucky ones, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then just have everything crushed on. I'd rather hope for the best but expect the worst. And then that way, if we do get denied, I'm not going to have my hopes completely crushed to the point of depression, because I know that I do suffer from depression. I know that I am not a happy person, regardless of what you guys may think and regardless of what you guys see and how I present myself on YouTube. I am not a happy person. I'm a very anxiety-filled person. I'm a very stressed out person. I worry on a regular basis. Like, I don't know how to exist without worrying about things. I live in a constant state of worry. It's kind of sad. But when I do record YouTube, it does make me happy, and that's why I continue. Obviously, it's not for the numbers, because I don't have the numbers to even remotely say that I'm popular. But I do this because this is what makes me happy. This is how I enjoy life. This is how I don't sink into sad. It gets me, like, making these videos for you guys, sharing my life, sharing my gaming experience is how I feel connected to people. Because when I go out, I don't feel connected. I feel so separate from the rest of the world because I feel like they don't really understand me. But, you know, those of you who do watch my videos, you are sort of like I am, where you just are, what is that? You'll enjoy things that I like to enjoy. What is this? Are villagers robots? They're robots. They're villager robots. This is really weird. You're a robot. Beep bop boop. Okay, so we're home. Let's see if Tort's been paying his rent. It's been about a week. Let's go see. I don't know if he has been. Yeah, it's been over a week. I don't know if he's paid his rent. No. Tort has not paid his rent. We need to leave him a note. Oh, I was going to drop off the andesite first. Okay, let's make a bunch of polished andesite first. Because I think polished andesite is what they need. Na-na-na. Boop. There we go. Polished andesite for everybody on TimeShot. Courtesy of Wyntr is building a massive cave of ice. I like to sing songs as I do things. Leedle, leedle, leedle. Okay, so clay, brown stained clay. We're gonna put the polished andesite here. There's lots of polished andesite for everybody. Courtesy of me. Alright, so what is this? Space available for a shop. JFC. I don't know what's going on here. TimeShot is just becoming such a big thing. So I've ranted and gone off topic. I don't even really remember what I was talking about now. So to recap, GoFundMe is about 3/4 of the way. When we are 100% of the way, then I can start filing papers. So if you can't afford to donate, then please do share. Links down in the description below. Send your emails if you want to participate in the next TimeShot UHC. 1 week rent past due. First notice. There we go. So you can't miss that. So, like if you guys have liked this video, leave me some comments down below, and I'm gonna see you guys. Ooh, look at the lily pads. They got little flowers on this resource pack. That's so pretty. I'm gonna see you guys next time on TimeShot. Okay, bye.